The National Hurricane Center is now monitoring this area way out in the eastern Atlantic. They give it a moderate chance or medium chance of further development over the next 7 days. We'll zoom in a little bit closer. This would still be 8 to 14 days away if it were to continue to develop. So at this point, something to just mention, but nothing to worry about. We've had 6 named storms so far. Aaron, obviously the strongest. It was a major hurricane, Category 5 storm. Our last named storm was Fernand, and the next named storm will be Gabrielle. So we'll continue to push through hurricane season as we move through the rest of the month. Monday, September 22nd. We're only 10 days away from the fall equinox. Some of us are still suffering from some fall-like allergy symptoms. Ragweed and grasses causing those problems. It's in this kind of high range today. It'll be a touch lower tomorrow. But again, if you're suffering at this point, possibly ragweed and or grasses. Yesterday we did manage to hit 87 degrees, which is average for this point in September. Today we're expecting highs probably in the mid 80s or so. So we'll be pretty close to average. Haven't had any rainfall since last Saturday when that line of showers, a few thunderstorms kind of moved along I-20. Officially, the Columbia Metropolitan Airport picked up almost a half an inch. Other areas didn't get a drop of rainfall. Record rainfall for today, 2.83 inches, set in 1964. The record low is 47, record high set 125 years ago when hit 99 degrees. As we do go through the rest of your Friday, mainly sunny skies. There may be a few more clouds along the coastal region of South Carolina. Looking ahead towards the first half of the weekend, once again, a good bit of sunshine. We'll have winds generally coming out of the northeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour, both today and tomorrow. Maybe a few stronger gusts. A few more clouds possible Saturday night in the early parts of Sunday, but as we get into the afternoon hours of your Sunday, there'll be a lot of sunshine. Clouds start to build back into the Midlands, and the moisture is going to increase by Monday, according to the European forecast model. Hoping this is the one that kind of plays out because it does show a pretty good chance for rain on Tuesday with a small chance for rain on Wednesday. So that's the European forecast model. A little bit of a different scenario. This is the American forecast model. Still showing at least some type of, we'll say, low pressure system off the coast, but it keeps most of the rainfall along the coast and off the coast at this point. So we're kind of hoping that we can get some of that rain because it has been very dry over the past few weeks. It's going to be dry today with high temperatures generally in the mid 80s. We'll go for a high of 86 degrees in Columbia, Lexington, 83, Newberry, Winnsboro over to Manning, maybe even 83 over towards Sumter. Clear tonight with lows falling into the upper 50s and low 60s. So about where we were earlier today. And this is what we're expecting over the weekend. Good bit of sunshine. Highs in the mid 80s both Saturday and Sunday. So it's going to be warm, it's going to be dry and relatively seasonable. But as we do look ahead towards Monday and Tuesday, those clouds will start to increase and there will be at least that opportunity for some rainfall. Lake forecast looking pretty good over the weekend. So if you do have those outdoor plans, the weather is going to cooperate. No major problems over the next few days, including today with those highs in the mid 80s Saturday, Sunday. Clouds start to kind of build in by Monday, and then there is that chance for rain on Tuesday. Again, the European model showing a pretty good chance for shower activity. American model kind of holding off. Rip current risk is still out there, especially from Charleston County down towards Hilton Head. Not as bad over towards the Grand Strand, but as always, if you're heading to the beach, maybe spending some time in the ocean, you do want to swim near lifeguards and always heed the advice of the local beach patrol. Myrtle Beach forecast showing pretty good chance for scattered showers and maybe a few storms Monday and Tuesday. The weekend's looking fine though, with highs in the low 80s in Charleston with that chance for rain Monday and possibly into Tuesday as well as that low kind of gets going. Greenville forecast, if you head to the upstate of South Carolina, the weather should be fine with high temperatures in the mid 80s with a chance for some showers on Tuesday. Football forecast over the weekend, heading towards Atlanta. Maybe going to watch the Tigers play Georgia Tech, Bobby Dodd Stadium. Kickoff at 12 o'clock. 80 degrees at kickoff, so it should be pretty pleasant. 80 degrees for Bethune-Cookman at South Carolina State down in Orangeburg. at 6 o'clock kickoff. And over in Conway, East Carolina and Coastal Carolina, 75 degrees at 7:30 kickoff. And here in Columbia, Vanderbilt at South Carolina, Williams-Brice Stadium, 7:45 kick with temperatures in the mid-70s. We'll call it mostly clear skies with a little bit of a breeze coming out of the northeast at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. That'll be kind of the trend throughout your Saturday. As we do look a little bit ahead in time, it does look like it's going to be warmer than normal. This is our 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. So warmer than normal conditions are expected September 19th through September 25th. So it does look like things will kind of heat back up just a little bit as we kind of look ahead. As far as rainfall is concerned, drier than normal conditions out towards the west. A slight chance for wetter than normal conditions for the southern part of Georgia and just that very southern tip of South Carolina. Most of South Carolina is expected to be pretty close to average as far as rainfall is concerned. If you're looking towards the holidays, Halloween is 7 weeks from today. Election Day, 53 days from today. Veterans Day, 60 days away. And my personal favorite, Thanksgiving, 76 days from today.